I sat back and watched and peeped all parts of enemies that are arch. Now they getting dying out like starch with more madness than March. So know the time like Swatch and come test me and Nestle. You wanna be fly but you pesky, arrest me. Coming up short like Joe Pesci. Couldn't score an open goal if you was Wayne Gretzky. The next GMC, play a pimp to attempt to represent. Super hardcore when they style is impotent. Is getting sent, wiped off like lint, and that's that. Cause I ain't got to rhyme about gats, just facts. Chumps beyond they onesies like jacks, faking jacks. I'm in the breaking backs like Christopher Reeves. Cause there's too much shit I gotta achieve. And I believe, from the Berry to Belize, we hot. Edo G and Nestle, what you got? It's the ghetto, Mr. Edo, 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 what you got? I thank God I awoke. I'd rather be paid than broke. Cause niggas in the Northeast don't wet you, they leave you soaked. Smoke, I'm too hot to freeze. They couldn't see us like the breeze. Looking out for black hoodies, threes and trees. And enemies who wanna cut you like lumber. But I be in the cut at Malcolm X on the rocks in the summer. Scooping mad numbers in the trees, in the tundra from the ground that be under. And parlaying, having chicks from out of state on some Swiss laying. Obeying when they laying, more attention to the paying. What up my nigga Dreyin? Springfield, I hope you flying in your wings here. You don't know me when my top's off like OE. You show me a better connect than Humboldt and OP. That's my way. Joe to C couldn't make you stay. We be blowing up the spit out like Timothy McVeigh till I'm old and gray. You was once soft till you sat out and got hard like clay. I set it off on any day. The ghetto, Mr. Edo, what you got? It's the ghetto, Mr. Edo, what you got? Yo, everybody be struggling, weed smuggling, juggling, bubbling, cream doubling. You tired, so I'm subbing in. I love it when I rub it in, rediscovering how to play the top and stop hovering, no recovering. Yo, today could be your done day. I'll be a legend like an act while your style be like a Hyundai. You couldn't catch me like the Humboldt on a Sunday. Every day's a Sunday, maybe nigga one day, shit like this just won't happen without jaw tapping or gun clapping, just rapping. When niggas pull hoes, knock gats at the shows. Heat 'em up, he still froze. Get him keep Edo on his toes. My shit be banging more than Little Rock. Your little talk can get you stepped on like a sock. When 194 be my block. Tricks get the John like Starks. Keep 'em open like Franklin Park. I'll lend you heat like the end of September. Boy, remember, or get caught in a new dilemma and make your chances a lot slimmer. You wanna drown me, but I'm a good swimmer. You see the light, but it keeps getting dimmer. Lining niggas up without clippers or trimmers. Rhyming like beginners, straight up pretenders. I'm eating all you hoes videos, cause they TV dinners. And since you niggas got a taste of the flow, this be on dogs when I'm letting niggas know. No. I got peeps up in Lawrence, plus I got skills like niggas got warrants. Time to play the general while chumps play the sergeant. You wanna be a star and make a buck like Roger? Get larger, I makes a hit that LA couldn't dodge ya. Times is getting harder, slaughter minds that ain't broader. Saying shit I been thought of, seeing through crews like water, cause they all be peanuts. Just like Jimmy Carter, won't be the beef starter, but finish you, quiet and sinister. While you be loud like a minister, I entertain to maintain and refrain away from chump stains and punk lames. Fuck names, dogs bite you. Think of what I might do, invite you then ignite you, nigga, knowing I don't like you. Cause you's a weakling, hard when you geeked on the weekend. I'm reeking, your Stevie leaking. Yo, plus I gets open like a creaking. My thoughts be coming back deeper than the gang of Puerto Ricans when they beefing, dropping like leaves when the fall comes. I want cream in large bills and in tall sums, and y'all bums know a player's house. You couldn't come off if you was graffiti on the mayor's house. So stop rapping and start jacking. Niggas acting as if it can't happen. Back in '91, yo, a nigga had to have it. I learned the facts of life without that trick, Miss this is Garrett. You better watch out coming through. With my crew, they got the lie, I got the brew. More chickens on ice than Purdue. You better put them on lockdown before they get the 10 count knockdown. Hitting it without my socks down. Cross down, orange line and the men down. Upset to get you wet, nigga, then drown. Pretend down, I've been down since the early 80s. Got a chrome tray, 80 niggas wanna play me. Act shady, stop smoking squares, now I weigh 180. Silence the lamb, but not a dog with rabies. You be high like the Air Force and beat like the Navy. You're tender like fiddles, got hit up with more flavors than Skittles. While I remain cool like other side of the pillows. You hardcore, butt clapping, bitch slapping, acting as if it can't happen. Yeah. I wear my hat to the back or tip to the side. You washed up like Tide. I give you credit cause you tried. Yourself you apply. But still in all your shit ain't nullified.
Yeah. Lyrical off the scientific is the teacher. Director of an organized network to defeat ya. The last dawn, the one you blast on. Causing me to run up in your rest with mask on.
Yeah, I keep it locked like Sing Sing. Plus I do my thing. Hitting chicken breasts while you hitting dark meat and wing dinks. Trying to play the kingpin. Edo G be off the hook, you'll never hear a ring.
Cause we're past gone, disappeared, evaporated, beeper activated. With new digits of cheese fitted with accomplices. Tell your crew that there's no confidence, plain and simple. To my brain, you're like a pimple. The difference is when you get popped, it's mad blood, not pus. So son, if you get bust, it wasn't us.
What the deal, kid? Tell me what the deal is. What the deal, son? Tell me what the deal is. What the deal, kid? Tell me what the deal is. What the deal, son? Tell me what the deal is. What the deal, kid? Tell me what the deal is. What the deal, son? Tell me what the deal is. What the deal, kid? Tell me what the deal is. What the deal?
Yo, we only put trust in funds. You're open like birth, I'm on the earth. I burn like the sun over arsonists. Broken heater, blown up car, shining star. The fire of our law, gonorrhea. A sore on your lip, sun the clutch in your whip. Too much MCs could get ripped.
Yo, you getting higher while I'm learning. Use a mark like Furman. Eric will speak at your sermon. You determined, but undeserving. Time to put it to a motherfucking head like a turban.
Son, I flip like a white bitch. In the Olympics, you sound like the right bitch. Down sucking pimping. I'm tempted to reveal my concealed weapon. In Lawrence, MCs get to stepping when they see the dawn come to step on stage. Like looking at the gas man turn the wrong
It's my
page.
time to shine in the brightest way. Hey yo, I rhymes despite its pay. You rap for green, but I'ma go. I got the right away. I leave your crew black and blue like night and day. Hang with my few, drink my brew, the rest got something to say. You're being watched like they get done away like Faye.
Hey, we don't play. The last MC that try to battle lost fronts. We're undefeated, son. Even Mike lost one. So respect this. Check this. The reckless MCs hanging out like a necklace. And every dirty club from Boston to Brownsville, a MC ain't hard just because his verse sounds
What
good.
the deal, kid? Tell me what the deal is. What the deal, son? Tell me what the deal is. What the deal, kid? Tell me what the deal is. What the deal? What the deal? What the deal, kid? Tell me what the deal is. What the deal, son? Tell me what the deal is. What the deal, kid? Tell me what the deal is. What the deal? What the deal? Yeah, you got the Boston representative stepping to the mic once again. My man, Scientific, Edo G, and me, Big Sure, holding it down for all
MCs wanna come around like the cypher, acting hyper, fucking with more dangerous minds than Michelle Pfeiffer. My shit's tight like COs to a lifer. I wish you well, even though I never liked ya. My crew will be the dogs to bite ya. So moonwalk like Mike into a lover, not a fighter. Cause we's about to pull an all-nighter to make our futures much brighter. On fire like a lighter. I'm a vet, not a rook, with the mental of a crook. Yo, you need to make a call? Please hang up cause I'm off the hook. You shook like you trying to tackle Emmett. It seems there ain't no limit to you rappers while you mimic with your gimmicks. Now you the realest, plus you fearless. I make you feel this. I'm holding the cards, now here's what the deal is. Fake snakes try to rattle me, attempt to battle me. I see reality, dissect they whole anatomy. Now your crew is mad at me. but here's your warning. Keeping niggas open like a doorman when I'm performing. Cracking heads like eggs in the morning. I'll be the first to state it. Every MC today is crime related. I thank God that I made it without gas firing, running from sirens. I'm peeing on you punks like dogs do on hydrants. Plus I'm live when I'm vibing and rhyming. You swimming in the cesspool, but I never took a dive in. Plus I give my nigga 5 in. We get the good times without no jiving.
Yeah. Niggas frontin' like they ill. Niggas frontin' like they ill. Niggas frontin' like they ill. That hustle cash ain't got a motherfucking thing.
I break niggas like dancing, they gets no wins. Like the caliber of teams that's expansions. Holding crews ransom, switching styles like a Manson. 304s think I'm handsome, they want a Lex in a mansion. No opera, but I be the phantom with the real ghetto anthem. Put they lights out if they think that they lamping with the Edo or the science. Drop clients who's reliant, cut the ho-ho-hos for cream and green giants. Forgot the fake food foes with mentals on the bankroll. In the army clothes and cornrows and all that hard image. Wouldn't get you 10 yards from scrimmage if you was a cowboy and your name was Emmett. Cause there's a limit, a small rap room with a million niggas in it. All you players can't win a pennant. We keep it sewn and padlocked. The blocks on the berry be mad hot, where George couldn't see Scott. From the boat to Orchard Park, shit be scorching. We dabble in the streets, but the beat set us apart. So why bother to try harder? Sell your soul for $1. I'm a dog with a flea collar. Don't get yourself scarred like Seal. Edo G and Nestle coming with the mad deal, yeah.
Niggas frontin' like they ill. 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 That hustle cash ain't got a motherfucking thing.
I got faith in myself like Evans, to be above niggas like the heavens. Keep my shit rolling, hitting 7s and 11s. And those who act wild, my crew be taming them. Straight gaming them. Your label acting up, you blaming them. We on some blackmail and framing them. Anybody disrespect at any time, believe we naming them. Cause in the non-sep, no time to sleep or half slept, half step. Not caring about your fame or rep, cause it's all in jet. We bring it to your face, you wouldn't have heard us if we crept. For starters, we rock the hardest, ripping platinum artists, pulling them off like thigh highs and buckle from the garters. Looking for the largest, so I can catch some charges for killing them seeds. Who be rhyming about guns, drugs, bitches, and cheese? I know I'm better for. Every other line ain't a metaphor. Strictly to the top is where the Edo Jiggy's headed for. In my prime, time to drop like a dime. Rhyme without crime, I do it one time.
Niggas frontin' like they ill. 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 That hustle cash ain't got a motherfucking thing.
I turn a dark day sunny. Plus put her on when she was bummy. Took her around the world, know how to make a trick love me. Honey, wanna switch in 3 years and act funny. Try to play me like a dummy when I'm broke and got no money. Fuck the lovey-dovey, cuddly, holding hands and being playful. Found out in time I trick to be unfaithful, ungrateful, stank hoe, looking for the bankroll. More gutter than you roll, pussy trap me. Wish my dogs would've slapped me instead of moving in with a trick that I met up in Packies. I had one too many. She used to be real like when Janet was Penny. I got plenty, never Jones like Jenny. Now she wanna rub a dub in the club and drink Henny. I'm all together, 10 fingers, 10 toes. It shows, never throw blows or catch charges over hoes. I kept a double like an ad-lib. She'll come home and won't be shit left up in the crib. We ain't a couple or a pair. I'm talking taking furniture, toilet paper, all the way down to silverware. There, cause a nigga don't care. And now I'm gone, plus I'm out of your head, yeah. Living with the tricks, no joke. Nigga tripped and you slip and you end up broke. Whether you break or you stay, cool or parlay, you might end up catching a 209K. I come to drop bombs. Living with the trick, it be worse than with moms. Make a dog sick when they flip off like car alarms. Trying to ills, especially at the end of the month. Time for bills. A nigga had meals, strictly on the deals. When I talk, she get chills. Walking on eggshells, holding mo with no spills. Low down, dirty and scheming. Mind on the creaming, not the cooking or the cleaning. Forever fiending, deceiving demon. Now I know the meaning, how a trick just spread like semen. Cause when the cream is tight, shit's alright. But when it's gone, you wanna take off like a flight in the night. and act all loosey-goosey. Try to juice me, doing more tricks than I love Lucy. It's clear and it's plain to see. The next time I'm with a trick, she'll be living with me. See? Living with the tricks, no joke. Nigga trip, then you slip and you end up broke. Whether you break or you stay, cool or parlay, you might end up catching the 209 in the game of relationships. You got to know how you dealing. Be appealing, or a trickle play with a nigga's feelings. Heart stealing, no more sexual healing. Knee kneeling from the floor to the ceiling. Don't go out and be engaging them, cause they be having other niggas that be paging them. Thought I was macking it, flipping it, smacking it. My man's girl had 3 other dogs tapping it. So when they start acting up, pushing you till you can't back up, you break fool and start smacking them up. Leave the tridic, she tasted the did it. Nuts to the shit it, every time I hit it. And you wasn't my only. I ain't MC Shan, take that other man, cause you gon' be lonely. Living with the tricks, no joke. Nigga trip, then you slip and you end up broke. Whether you break or you stay, cool or parlay, you might end up catching a 209K. Living with the tricks,
I
no
grew
joke.
up in Roxbury, where the street life gets colder. Looking up to niggas who was older. Never wanna hear from my moms, yo, I told ya. You get locked or caught, I'ma let them hold ya. I wanna be a soldier, kicking with the crew that's about getting over. Now I'm always high, I can't stay sober. School the fools and put work in the folder. Cause gas we pack had brains like a rover. Hit up your crew cause we owed you. You wanna cry, find another shoulder. My block moja without no sympathy. I wish the worst death on my enemy. You was sending me bad vibes when I stepped in the spot. Wasn't heated, you was hot. Yeah, we fought, but I ain't forgot. I'll be on like the news. So don't snooze, tuck in your jewels and stay on your P's and Q's. And walk a straight line. And watch your back, nigga, cause I'll be watching mine.
To all the killers and the $100 billers.
The innocent bump slangers and all the gang bangers.
To all the killers and the $100 billers.
Chumps who wanna dead us and all the money my way is just drugs and thugs and drunks who bugs. But when I come around, I'm giving pounds and hugs. Remembering my niggas that was shot by slugs. When kids came around and let out like clubs. Today you can play both sides of the fence, looking out for hoopies with tents. Kids with no sense, my man sells straps. No bodies, no prints, cause shooters can't leave evidence. The new block that the niggas is stationed to, they be pumping right across from station 2. Facing you, racing, pacing, true. Scream 5 when you see the Jakes coming through. My man got shanked, his face turned blue. Over a trick stank that did the whole crew. You can't trust nobody, cause too many niggas got shotties. Up in house parties, down to catch parties, and pressing hood rat hardies. Take precautions in the ghettos up in Boston, it's on.
To all the killers and the $100 billers.
The isn't bump slangers and all the gang bangers.
To all the killers and the $100 billers.
Chumps who wanna dead us and all the money
a lot
getters.
of
Young G's that get cheese and kill you more than bees. Make you bleed, please buckle your knees. No sleep, no Z's, OZ's and keys. We leave some trees. True dogs watch out for dog catchers and all fleas. It's from overseas in quantities in ghetto communities. Then we all can make G's and get it straight and pump weight. Spread it all around like paint. You think a nigga ain't out to get rich? See notes and hit tricks. Be fly and all dip. Push a fat whip, you trip if you wanna. Prepare for the slaughter, take a dive without water. Tryna be harder than you order. You think you coming iller, but this be dedicated to you killers and you $100 billers.
To all the killers and the $100 billers.
There isn't bump slangers and all the gang bangers.
To all the killers and the $100 billers.
Chumps who wanna dead us and all the money getters.
To all the killers and the $100 billers.
There isn't bump slangers and all the gang bangers.
To all the killers and the $100 billers.
Chumps who wanna dead us and all the money getters.